Welcome to Messages for the Signs. This video is for Leo for the week of September 20th. And I am Tammy Toshnick. What do your guides want you to know, Leo? What do you need to hear today? All right. Okay, Leo. So first we're up here, Never Ending Story by the book and clean it up. So this tells me that you are trying to rebel. This is what this feels like. And or you're trying to do something in your own way, even though you know, Leo, the way to do it. You know what you have to do. And it just feels, I'm just feeling a rebellious energy here. And it also feels like the reason this is a never-ending story or something that seems to come back around for you often is because you are either ignoring it, denying it, or again trying to do it your way, so it keeps coming back. So the message here from your guides, Leo, is how about this time just do it. Just do the thing, do what you know how to do, and get it over with. That's almost what I feel like saying. Like you just need to get through this, Leo. So clean it up as well. For some of you, this will be literal. You're cleaning your home, your garage, etc. But paired with by the book, this is telling me that this could be more emotional or mental for you, Leo. It feels like there's a relationship here. It could be with some of you with your mother that you just find yourself in this cycle. It's just this repeating cycle, and you try to do different things to get through it, even though it's not really the thing you know that you need to do. That's what the message is, I think, here, Leo. One Ring Circus. So this talks about you do have the independence. You do have the strength to see yourself through this. But this also is saying if you need help, to ask for help. Help is there for you. This is the part of the clean it up. You may need to ask for help. This isn't meant for you to do alone. By the book, we have 3 elephants, one after the other. So this tells me that there are people there who will help you out. So reach out and ask. And that might shift the energy with this situation you're having with this other person, or it could be work related. Remember, these readings are general, Leo. So yeah, you may need to ask for help to clean it up here, making a choice. So you do have a choice to make, but I would say you need to sort of take your emotions out of this one, Leo, and just look at everything pragmatically and logically. That's what it feels like to me. If we take our emotions out, if we clean up that emotionality, what's going to show itself to us? Magic prayer is your prayers will be answered, but it feels like you have to move through this. It feels a little messy, to be honest, Leo. Simply because with the never-ending story that it's something you've faced already. This is not new for you. Then you've got Crown Chakra, which is trusting in your intuition. That's sort of the seat of our intuition, our connection to spirit, where we get these downloads. This information comes through our crown chakra. So this is something to work on. Maybe you're doing exercises for your crown chakra. Maybe you're performing ritual. Perhaps you're feeling like you are not connected right now. And throat chakra, interesting, because I had this pairing for another sign and I can't remember who now. But throat chakra coming up to speak your truth. So this is what's going on here. You've got to make a choice. You've got to follow the leader, do what you know how to do, clean it up, ask for help because help will be given to you, and speak. And I like this with magic prayer because this tells me, why don't you try speaking this out, or speaking this out loud rather than thinking it? How about you try that? Because it gives it more energy when we say something out loud. Versus thinking it or even writing it down. When we speak it, it really just seems to reach the heavens that much easier. So speak, ask. Yeah, that's the message too. Ask for help. So this is what's happening here. Open up that throat chakra. And then emotional withdrawal. So this is telling me as well that your emotions are involved here, as I alluded to earlier as the message came through, that I do feel like this is an emotional issue for some of you, Leo. And it really is just time to clean this up, make the choice, use your connection to higher power and pray. You might need some divine intervention here. So ask. That's the other message I'm getting. Ask, pray. Even if you're not someone who prays, ask. Speak to the universe, speak to Mother Nature, speak it out loud, and otherwise you're pulling back. And this time it's time to actually clean this up. Because I think what's happened here, you get caught up in the cycle, and then again you do the thing that you usually do, even though you might have the best of intentions, and this time you're going to do something differently, and then you don't. It is time to do something differently. Make that choice. Remember, help is there if you need it, and otherwise, because you're going to emotionally withdraw here, it says you pull back because it just feels like the same thing over and over. Alrighty, I hope that helped you, Leo. Interesting, a little bit of work for you to do this week. And if you'd like to choose a card. Ugh, I want this one, but it's sticky. Oh, it's resisting me. All right, so you've got 1, 2, or 3, Leo. If you chose 1, you've got Compass, which is all about trusting your own inner guidance system, your own intuition. You know what you have to do. That's the thing with this reading today, or this guidance from your guides, Leo, is that you know what you have to do. This doesn't feel like it's a surprise. It doesn't feel like you're stuck. It feels like you know what you have to do. And this is coming up to remind you that you can trust yourself. Magic prayer as well. Bring in that element, that energy of higher power, intuition to see you through. If you chose 2, you've got Spirit of Place. So what is it that you feel you are lacking or wanting, Leo? Spirit of Place asks us to embody that which we feel we are lacking or wanting. So if you want more love from somebody, if you want more understanding from somebody, then we must embody that first. We must become of love and become an understanding person. Spirit of Place also does speak to the idea that everything, every place on this planet has a spirit. There's a spirit or an essence attached to it. And how are you honoring that? And then if you chose 3, you've got Ghostlands, which is about being in the now. So this very much does feel like bringing up the past. This is very much about never-ending story. That's why, like I said, it doesn't feel like this is brand new to you, Leo. So Ghostlands does ask you to be in the here and now and not bring problems from the past into your present, or not, what's the saying? It's trying to come out here. Don't borrow tomorrow's troubles today. That's what I think. That's what I think the saying is. Maybe some of you understand that. And that's what it feels like, that you're bringing past problems into today because you didn't clean it up, so you do need to clean it up. And then I think you might be futurizing a little bit, Leo, too, worrying about, is this how it's always going to be? I hope, and no, it's not. I shouldn't leave you on that. No, it's not. I hope this helps you, Leo, and I hope to see you here next week. Take care.